Whatever.
Там ничего важного. Так. Посмотрите, что у него тут в сейфе. Один, 5, 4, 8. МТ. Четыре. Так. Типа 1 больше и 4 больше. 8. То есть меньше. Так, 8 получается. 8. Меньше, да, так. Кажется, берсерка. Требование берсерка увеличить запас маны.
I would have liked to see the old world as it was before the comet.
Надо за этой девахой изгонять. Так. Это так этот квест и не выполнил.
Fascinating.
Видимо, тот он срет. Ух ты, тут наверху действительно что-то есть. Так. Ну, в принципе, ничего такого важного тоже. Так. Видимо, у того, кто здесь жил, был реактивный ранец. Интересно, далеко идут туда? Нет, не долетел. Так, значит, сейчас я иду вот сюда вот, на Кай. То, что квест выполнять надо. Что это у нас тут такое кошатенько? Что это у нас тут такое кошатенько? Пожалуй, сейчас выполню последний квест берсерков, чтобы уже от них, так сказать, отстать. Так. Отстать.
How do you think we're doing? Your actions have proven to be valid.
Кая, где ты? Добро пожаловать на стрим.
See you later.
You should go back to Origin.
Of course.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Пять, еще 5 осталось. Новые находки. Обходить было можно. Я не знал об этом. Так. Я сейчас подойду. Так, я тут. Нет, оттуда я вряд ли долечу. Надо было щит одеть. Так.
Look at what the World Heart was doing here. What it had done for the desert. And they killed it.
I guess they saw it as an invasion.
How could this be an invasion?
Офигеть! О, мать моя женщина! Ух ты, я этого не знал. Сейчас пройдусь по всем, как их называют, сердцам мира.
Try.
Come on then, you bastard!
Well, it's on now, asshole.
Weapons down. What the hell are you playing at?
Непонятненько. А почему нет атаковал? Я же ему помог. А, наверное, я его случайно задел. Ну да ладно. Ай. Так, потом туда заберусь за шепотом.
Look at what the World Heart was doing here. What it had done for the desert. And they killed it.
I guess they saw it as an invasion.
How could this be an invasion?
I will kill you, you fucking asshole!
Try.
Come on then, you bastard!
Well, it's on now, asshole.
That was a sensible decision. Brave, but stupid. Why did he even attack us? Orders? For ELEX? Do they even know what they're doing out here? All they need to do is leave us alone. What do you want here, cleric? And speak straight. I don't have time for lies or talk of Kalan.
What are you doing here?
This is our camp. We're here to grow the world heart, in between being attacked by the Duke's men. But once more, they've taken on more than they can handle, and so my duty has been done.
Why did you make camp here?
For the world heart. This is where warlords told us to plant it, so here we are. Those bastard outlaws have damaged it a few times, but it's growing back. And soon this land will be changed. From empty desert, there comes new life. And those bastards will find their land transformed to paradise, if they don't kill us first.
So you're planning to stay?
The outlaws don't believe in anything. Why should they believe in keeping this land? With the right equipment, our cultivators will heal the world heart, and we'll see change here. Until then, I have to prevent more outlaw attacks. I just don't get it through my head why they would fight us so hard when we are trying to make this desert inhabitable.
Is there anything you need?
We could do with some healing potions. We need to heal ourselves as well as the world heart, if we're to stay and complete our mission, that is. Could you get us those supplies?
I'll get you some potions.
5 small healing potions should be enough. That will help the people here and give us a couple spare in case of further attacks.
I have some healing potions here.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if you'd understand what we're doing here, if you'd help. And yet you share what you have. Here, for your trouble.
Морда. Морка. Я знал, что ты хорошая кошатинка. Не то, что некоторые.
Ragnar is waiting for a report.
Then tell him what you've seen here. The eyes in Goliath are turned to the elves, or to the clerics, and with good reason. But we have a mission here, and it is under threat. Without new men, everything we have started here will turn back to desert.
Нас, это кого? У нас тут один остался.
It seems the outlaws might have some courage after all.
Так, что это у Макса вытащил?
see.
Так, надо вспомнить, где там сердца мира-то были. Так, рядом с Абесой. Так. Так, а что это там такое? А, трава. Кашка. Аркас.
I won't get in now. It's broken.
Как он откроет? Где тут
Won't
он
get in
замок?
now.
Где он замок-то видит? Так. Фотоноты. Вроде бы всего 3 встречал сердце мира. Эк. Твою мать, так когда я научу уворачиваться. Вон еще один ликан.
This doesn't work.
Вернулся. Все, теперь сердце мира в безопасности.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Так, теперь понятненько, как бы мне забраться туда. Чего еще придумаем? По корням, значит, по корням. Ямбочка, а тут почему нету этого? Может, оно где-то там? Да не, вряд ли.
I got a stack of extra work to do thanks to you. Thanks for sticking me with all this extra bullshit. Thanks for that.
Это очень важная работа. Ты только о себе думаешь. Понятно, тут нету. Ну ничего. Вспомним, где, вот где-то тут, короче, этот. Тут мазафака. Так. Дельта реки. Фух. Где он? Где-то тут это сердце, фиг его знает. Ладно. Сперва схожу вот сюда. А потом вот так вот буду бродить, пока не найду. Так. Да, он со мной торгует. Так. Слишком много. Так, а что она делает-то? Сила, кольцо мощи, это могущество. Так, стоп, это аудитор. Так, в него и вставлю, что у него ставить-то? Бонус к опыту за монстров, но это мне не нужен. Хотя... Киломорка. Так. Прям это все еще дождь идет, а? Тут бесполезно спать. Так. Он не пройдет, пока не... Он не пройдет, пока не пройдет. Так. Упала. Вот дурнушка. Так. Где этот мужик-то? Аж на картинку смотреть. Все еще дождь идет. Не, ну это бесполезно, да.
I advise you to step carefully.
Да это он делся непонятно. Че, помер, что ли? Хрен ее знает. Сейчас проверю краля, как он там. Так. Может, еще Элекс еще ему дам. Так.
I'll wait here for you.
We'd better
I'm back with
just
you.
get out of here.
твою мать, так, господи. Так. Что сделать-то хотел, что-то важное. Да, вспомнил. Волчий мазафака лист, волчий мазафака лист, волчий мазафака нига лист. Так. Так, а для зелья здоровья какая травка нужна? Так. Самогон. И бутылка с водой.
To the pit. It should be disposed of.
Интересненько. Сейчас узнаем. Твою мать. Беги, мазафака. Почти долетел. Так.
The people who built this must have believed their civilization would last forever. We must learn if we are to avoid suffering the same fate.
I met Thorold. He wasn't exactly communicative.
You met him? Well, then you are truly honored. He might not be a man of many words, but that is because he is focused on his task. If he didn't wish to talk, it is because of the work he is undertaking. You must judge the man by his achievements. When he has completed his retreat, I am certain you will understand what our world owes him.
have news from the other regions.
Oh? What is it?
Your outpost in Tavar was attacked by outlaws.
You've seen this for yourself? Or did you hear about it from your friends? Speak up now. Has the World Heart survived?
It was destroyed.
And our men?
Geralt has managed to hold the outlaws off, for now.
He has done well. I will send him reinforcements. If we can hold that part of Tavar, then in only a few years that desert will be forest. And Idan will stretch yet further across Magalan. Here. You have earned this as payment for your news. This should at least cover the supplies it took to bring me this information.
You have your reports.
It is not an easy quest that our forefathers have given us. But by the Pilgrim, we will see Amrek's dream become real. As he built Idan from desert to forest, so shall we continue his work until all Magalan is cleansed of ELEX and grows pure again. Tasks, promotions, whatever it is.
May the Pilgrim guide.
Не считаю, что он бог, что ли, какой-то, раз просит меня, чтобы он охранял. Так, ну да ладно. Так, господи, Марусь. Так. Ну, как с этим? Ну, поговорил я тут уже, кажется, со всеми. Да, тут все выполнил.
Well, the dude took the fort from Bloody Baxter.
Get out of here!
Так, как проваливать-то будет по-английски? Так, сейчас узнаем.
Get out of here!
I'll see you later.
Get out of here!
Не успеваю понять.
Get out of here!
Get out of you?
Are you
Get out of
stupid?
here! Get out of here!
Get out of you.
Get out of here!
Get out of you.
Get out of here!
Get out of you. Не, как-то не получается.
Put that technology away.
Quit sneaking around. I saw you.
Что сам змея. Так, тут где-то был тролль, надо его завалить.
This area is restricted.
What is this place?
This is the pit. Any ELEX, any forbidden technology. Move along there. Move along. Quit sneaking around, will you?
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
Just leave me alone.
No, I better not.
Волчий корень, мазафака, волчий. Но смогли отбиться, слава богу. Так. Так, значит, разбойники.
This is the end.
Not good at all.
Чё скверно, это обычные разбойники. Даже пушек нету. А, вот. Это корень сердца мира. Вот пойду за корнем и найду сердце. Кажется, умерла. Твою мать, когда он вводил... А, он так огибается. Хрен его знает, когда он идет. Нет, сердце мира в той стороне. Вот где-то там оно. Да блин, мне нужен волчий корень. Так, это я, кажется, обчистил. Я. Так, мне нужно вон туда идти. Туда вон. Помнится, он там был разбойник, надо с ним разобраться. Что-то я напутал. Нет, этого нету. Так. Ты животница. Маленькая животница. Маленькая и тупенькая. А, вот он. Радиоактивное оружие с собой носил, он вообще безумец. Но вряд ли они меня убьют. Все, теперь тут будет чистенько. Па-па-па. Па-па-па-па. Да, ничего такого тут и нету. Да они вот тут вот были.
Let's do this. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Подозрительное местечко, я тоже так думаю. Кажется, будто здесь что-то страшное творилось. Но как видишь, все в порядке. Еще бы древо жизни найти. То есть не древо, а этот. Перца мира. Так. Чем сюда-то иду, интересно.
It's amazing that it's still here.
Интересно, куда это меня приведет? Ну-ка. Так. Это меня привело к морю. Я помру, интересно? Блин, в море выпасть нельзя. Ох, как я тут помню страдал.
Time to spend here. Maybe after it's all over.
Почему? Мы можем здесь задержаться. Тут я все собрал. Можно не сходить.
will fight together.
Непонятно, как он с мутантами подружился. Так.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Сейчас подойду, сеньоры.
wonder what this place used to be. All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
Нет, это отвлекли малость, но ничего. Что эта карта значит, вообще без понятия. О, где очнулся? Так. Ты что сделать пытается?
Forget how beautiful it really is here.
Кто-то себе хорошее убежище нашел на пляже. Так. Да и не обязательно каждый раз использовать заклинание. Лягушка-квакушка. О, небольшой баг. Дорисовка в текстурах. Так. Волчий лист, а? Где мне его найти, этот волчий лист, мать его за ногу. Так, сейчас. Да когда она уже свой квест?
It's amazing that it's still here.
Честно, я могу выпить зелье маны? Нифига себе! Так зелье маны тоже устанавливают? Прикольно. Так. Тут, в принципе, безопасно на этом пляжике. На этом пляжике. Ух ты. Мне там кажется, или посреди моря остров? Нет, не кажется. Мне кажется, я не смогу до него доплыть. Или смогу? Сейчас узнаем. Так. Кажется, смогу до него доплыть, господа. Но кто меня там ждет, враги или друзья? Скорее всего, враги.
There's something about this place. Almost like I had been here before.
Я ожидал.
Nice. I'd like to spend some time here when all this is over.
Incomer or outcast, you can find a place to sleep back there. If you want a meal, there's meat and there's a fire. You can put the two together. You're welcome to stay if you need a place to shelter for a couple days. Are you here to spy for Cormag? If you're here to claim payment, I didn't steal those things, so I can't pay you back. If you want to rest before you go back and tell him that, you're welcome to stay.
What exactly happened to you?
You tell me. One day I'm a loyal berserker, the next I'm accused of theft and sentenced without a chance to defend myself. But then maybe that's something you know about. The only people I tend to see out here are on patrol or in exile.
I'm free to go where I please.
And here's where it pleased you? Why would you choose to come to this flight in the ass end of nowhere?
Being free means you can make mistakes.
A sense of humor. You'll need that here.
If you don't like it here, you should leave.
I can't. Exile isn't just a sentence to leave, it's a sentence to stay. If I leave this place, the powers in Goliath will send a patrol to bring me back here, and chances are they wouldn't bring me back alive.
Prove yourself innocent.
Any evidence is back in Goliath, and I can't get back there. Someone else would have to prove me innocent. And who's gonna do that? I just have to accept the fact that I'm stuck out here for good.
I will persuade them to let you go home.
Why would you? I don't know you. No, don't take that the wrong way. I mean, I'm not used to anyone saying they'd help. And it will put you up against the warlord Cormac. He's convinced I'm guilty. I'm not sure talking will convince him otherwise.
Don't you want to go back?
A warm bed, high walls, the chance to live rather than just survive? Of course I want to go back. Exile wouldn't be punishment if people didn't want to go back. But we won't persuade Cormac alone. We would need help.
Yes, I know Alric. If I took you to him, he'd probably try and sell you.
You have met him. Believe it or not, he's one of the good guys. Sure, he'd sell his grandmother for the right price, but you know where you are with him. He should help me. If you go to Goliath and speak to Ulrich, he could come up with a plan. One thing about Ulrich, he's always got a plan. Have faith.
Да ладно, не могу это взять. Прикольно. Но с другой стороны, это довольно неплохо тут. Пляжик. Правда, еду надо добывать. Так тут довольно неплохо.
Too easy.
И что интересно тут Джарк сделал? Что-то он уж более стойкий. Курятина. Так. Напади на меня такая курятина, я обосрался. Интересно, какого на вкус мяса этой мутировавшей курятины? Так. Пуська. Живая маленькая кошатинка. А еще острова тут есть, а вот два острова. Вот остров. Тут, кажется, нифига нету. Так, сначала с Альбриком надо поговорить. Что ж он такое сделал, что такой добродушный мужик Кормак ее обвинил?
Kata needs your help.
Kata? Kata? I don't know a Kata.
She's already told me she knows you.
All right. All right, as it's you I'm talking to. Yeah, I know her. A man's gotta be careful. It's dangerous to throw in with the wrong people.
I thought you were friends.
We were. But a warlord's judgment changes everything. If she's got a warlord pissed, then yeah, she's guilty, and it's safest to stay away from her.
What about loyalty?
What's loyalty? I'm an honest man. I'm loyal to money.
Are you gonna help her or not?
Will you accept a no?
No.
Is that any way for a friend to act? All right, all right. I will do it. It isn't as if I didn't have a plan.
What's your plan to save her?
Okay, listen. She's accused of theft, right?
Correct.
So, what happens if those thefts continue now she's in exile?
That would be proof the accusations were false.
See? Always knew you were quick. So, all you need to do is steal the right stuff.
Me? Keep me out of it.
If you're out of it, I'm out of it. I'm not sticking my neck in the noose without someone there to stop me falling. Somewhere it incriminates our scapegoat, of course.
Scapegoat?
The guy who snitched on Kata. Drogue. He tried to fit her for the crime. Now we'll do that to him. Come on, you must know him. He guards the main city gate. You like as not saw him on the way in here.
You don't like Drogue.
He's a prime A1 blackmailing asshole who uses his position to rob people and make them feel small. What's not to like? Go to Cinda and Bourne's huts. Everyone knows they've got chests of valuables. So, here's the plan. You find those chests and break into them. You steal the valuables and leave a claw behind in their place. Then, you put those valuables, those stolen valuables, into a chest in Drogue's house together with another claw. That's going to make him look very, very guilty.
Why a claw?
Because it's the sign of... Well, that doesn't matter for now. Let's just say that when people see the claw, they will take it as proof of Drogue's guilt. So, take these claws, one for Cinda's chest, one for Bourne's, and one for Drogue's, and get the job done. Everything clear?
break into Cinda's and Bourne's chests?
Break the lock, pick the lock, stare at it until it drops off. I'm sure you can think of something.
Isn't there a simpler way?
Well, I suppose you could use the keys. I happen to have picked them up earlier. Here, but don't let those keys get traced back to me. I'd rather not end up at the end of a rope.
How did you get those keys?
If I tell you that, I'll ruin my aura of mystique. Point is, I had them, now you've got them, and you can get Kata free. Problems are solved when Ulrich's involved.
Your plan is too complicated.
Complicated? I pulled the same plan off when I was 7 years old. It's child's play. Loot out, claw in for Cinda's chest and Bourne's chest. Loot in, claw in for Dro's. Then Dro gets into trouble, Kata gets out of trouble, and we get to bask in the glory. I told you, I'm all about solutions.
Мурка. Маленькая Мурка.
Technology will get you into trouble here.
Так. Что я хотел сделать? Что важное хотел сделать? Забыл. Ну да ладно. Я хотел квест активировать. Так. Слава богу, никто не спалил.
Yes.
А ночь тут какая-то не темная.
You know I can see you, right?
Sneaking around while other people are watching you is pretty pointless.
Кажется, меня спалили. Мать моя женщина.
Will you stop sneaking?
Is someone there?
Фух, так. Все беспалевно получилось. Да. Стражник мне тоже не нравится. Вот тут уже не так палевно. Так, этот рецепт у меня есть. Наверное, не стоило снизу. Фух. Па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па. Надо было мне их продать, тоже дофига накопилось.
No, I'd better not.
Надо мне это все в сундук сложить, который у меня дома. Продавать не хочется мне это. Я умею летать, тварина, при помощи этого ранца. Хватит завидовать уже. Если что-то не нравится, прикупи себе ранец. Так.
I stored the goods and the claw in Droge's chest.
Did you put the claws in the other chests like I said?
Yes.
Good work.
So what's next?
First things first, you can give me the keys to those chests back, right?
Here are the keys.
Right you are. Best for you not to be carrying evidence. Next, I do the dangerous part and tell Cormac that Droge has been the real thief all along, so he should let Kata come back. But it's best if I speak with Cormac alone. If he sees us together, he'll be suspicious. He's like that. Wait here. I will be right back. Good news.
Did it work?
Yes. You should have seen Cormac's face when everything was there in Droge's chest. He hates being wrong. Cormac has sent a messenger. Kata will be released.
What about Drogue?
Cormac exiled him. Let's let sleeping drogues lie, huh?
So, who will take Drogue's post at the gate?
Guess. I mean, do you know someone who just returned to Goliath and is looking for a job? Kata is as free as a bird. Well, if birds had guard duty. She's been given Drogue's job on the gate. Imagine that. Someone in charge of what comes in and goes out, and she just happens to owe us a favor. A big favor. Speak to her when you have time. I'm sure she'll be grateful.
I just can't believe that.
Надо с Кормаком побазарить. Так. А почему тут все девчонки похожи вот на нее? Ну, не все, правда, но большинство.
I don't know what to say. I never thought I would see Goliath again.
It was Alric's plan.
But he couldn't. Wouldn't have done it without you. So it's you I have to thank for getting me home. And Drog has gone too. If ever there was a berserker who needed to be sent away to see some of the world, it was Drog. Here, I don't have much, unfortunately. It's hard to make a living in exile. And here, take this claw. It's important. Keep it. Don't sell it. Don't throw it away. Don't talk about it. That claw will help you when the time is right.
Thanks for the mystery. What will you do now?
I will do my guard duty at the gate. They'll be watching me to make sure they made the right decision in letting me back. So I have to avoid giving them anything to worry about. That said, I do have some business that I have to take care of.
Business. Sounds like you're planning to start more trouble.
Nothing gets by you, does it? A lot of people stabbed me in the back when I was condemned to exile. And I'm sure those people will pay out a few shards to buy peace now that I'm back. Here, for your subtlety.
Didn't you say you were out of money?
Hey, a lady knows how to budget. Have faith. Something...
Пробрало. Так. Интересно, а Дрога куда отправили? Ой, ой, зачем я снял-то? Так. Так, что хотел сделать? Что важное хотел сделать? Твою ж мать-то, а? Вспомнил. Так. Так. Мурка. Муронька.
Go and find a trader. They'll talk to you.
Так.
Tasks.
Единственное, что я не могу понять, так это вот этого. Как в камень не забили доски. Как у них хватило на это силы, какие они вообще гвозди использовали, зачарованные. Это все очень ненадежно. Они легко могут выпасть из доски. А, может они их приклеили? Мазафака. Так.
Another time, yeah?
Че тут все такие курящие? Наверное, тут дрог. Раз она заняла место дрога, то стало быть дрог тут. Ну, в принципе, не такое уж и плохое место для ссылки. Довольно безопасное. И где, мать его, за ногу дрог? Вспомните, где этот... Как его там зовут? Край или как-то так. Кажись, золото. А, серо. Так. Ну, серо мне тоже для крафта нужно. Ага. Я думал, старый сильнее будет. Тупенькая животница. Маленькая тупенькая животница. А, вот я и нашел.
We should go. It's dangerous here. will fight together.
Бля. Сам виноват, что хотел спасти брата. Пожалуй, мне сложно. Ну ладно, может быть, игру второй раз пройду и сделаю по-другому. Так, значит, что мне так... Так, сначала сохранюсь. Так, сохранюсь. А где вы мне этот... Да нет, тут-то он вряд ли. А где он еще может быть? А, вот так. Тут магниевый факел. Что еще? Так. Ну ничего тут, в принципе, такого хорошего и нету. Надо было противоядие тратить. Золотой шепот. А препт-то здорово помогает. Жалко края. Так. Так, значит, что у нас тут это снять надо? И кошатенька моя, кошатенька. Так. Почему из-за того, что я не берсерк, не могу одеть? Так. Так, стоп, что-то еще хотел. Вспомнил. Так.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Эх, мужик, что ж ты так не усходил-то за своим братом? Видимо, когда он решил перестать давать ему ELEX, его брат взбесился. Ты моя мушка, ты моя кошатинка, добренькая кошечка. Я найду это сердце мира, сколько бы времени у меня на это не ушло. Так.
Rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Так, тут я все собрал, да. Так, я на правильном пути. Наверняка надо туда идти. Так. О, нашел. Они живы? Это хорошо, что они живы-то. Честно, куда друга-то изгнали? Наверное, в долину проклятых. Вот-ка. Наверняка на то есть причина, почему на мертвом сердце мира вырос этот шепот. Наверняка тому есть причина. Наверное, когда его уничтожили, последние силы он отдал на... О.
Welcome to Tavar.
Бадабума. О, господи, чуть не грохнулся. Так, Муська, Маруська.
Even here, life finds a way. No, not now.
Базарить тут не с кем.
Oh, this place stinks. How do they live in this filth?
Alcohol, chems, and hope would be my guess.
I'm beginning to feel tempted myself.
Это ужасная жара. Не люблю жару. Так.
You shouldn't stand around talking about these things. What are you doing here? There is nothing for you. It's better if you go, believe me.
А, вот он где.
Stop your sneaking.
No, I'd better not. Hey.
Do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
I saw it back there.
Funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can join one of those shitbag groups and then turn up here looking for profit? Or have you seen through the bullshit they're trying to sell you? And you think you can get some freedom and profit here instead?
Who are you exactly?
I'm the Scrap Baron. Remember that if you want to make a profit. Because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
Called worthless by a man who lives on a scrap pile. People in Tavar must love irony.
Oh, and the comedy keeps coming. You know, my dad loved jokes. I remember one time I took the piss out of him and he told me, if something annoys you, you get rid of it. I'm gonna put a bullet in my dog. Laughed himself stupid. Goes to show you there's an audience for every joke if you can find them. Fucker. I loved that dog. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
We should be careful what you touch around here. We might catch something.
You should listen to her. She's got brains.
You should listen to him. He knows this place.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well?
They are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
And then you take the profits.
Trickle-down economy, isn't it? I get the shards when they get the scrap. And if they don't get the scrap, their blood trickles down into the desert. It's the shards I get for their scrap that keeps them alive. Whatever anyone says, my scrap is the savior of this shithouse. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet, so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Так, стоямбочка. Что у него там лежит, интересно? Так, где мои очки? Установка. Так. Ну да, вроде ничего. Очки полезные. хлама-то? Я бы его в жизнь бы не нашел. Так.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
Бордель. Знаменитый бордель.
What have we here? A new face. Always good to get new faces. As long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You follow technology and everything. You think food is best when it's safe, well prepared to the highest standard. Am I right?
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have. I am an instrument of the Duke's will. I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
Where do you get your rations from?
The Duke, in his great wisdom, sends out scavengers across the desert to bring back gifts for those who serve. Meat from animals, tins found in ruins, all are gifts from the great Duke. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
What else do you give out apart from food?
Nothing! Where did you get that information? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Smart one, aren't you? All right. So, in addition to food, the scavengers also bring me various items they find out buried in the sand. You know, basic stuff such as weapons, ammunitions, high-grade salvage, that kind of stuff. Why? Are you wanting to trade? I only deal with the right type of person, but I could bring myself to deal with you. So, what are you looking for?
Show me the weapons you have.
Here. Just don't pay attention to the rust spots.
So, how can I help you serve the Duke?
Well, there's talk that we'll see you advance here. Are you a fighting man? Our caravan delivering supplies to Abessa has disappeared. And as you are no outlaw, you'd be perfect. You see, I need someone to find me, and I need someone who can be discreet.
Discreet? What are you trying to hide?
I'm hiding nothing. I just don't want this getting out yet. Not yet. If it was one of our own people, an outlaw who did it, you see, that's why we need discretion. In fact, we need to be discreet with whoever did this.
Pay me, and I'll be as discreet as you want.
Respect the Duke, and the Duke will respect you. And you'll get paid. Look, this is about protecting those that need protecting. This is about protecting the weak and the helpless. Not just those souls in the caravan, but those here at home. The truth, the wrong sort of truth, can hurt such vulnerable people. That's why the strong, like you and the Duke, must protect them from the truth. Even if it means keeping our mouths shut. Even if it means ensuring there are no witnesses who can contradict the truth those people need. No witnesses, understand?
I will look for the caravan.
Then the Duke's gratitude will rain on you as it rains on us all. I'll put my trust in you wholeheartedly. The magnanimous, gracious, and tolerant Duke will put his trust in you. I'm sure you'll be discreet and help save lives by protecting the truth. So, go and check out the caravan's last known locations and come back to me with a report. A report and nothing and no one else. Oh, did I say nothing? If you find a few good crates, you should bring those to me. Crates good, witnesses bad. Right?
Sure.
That was pretty loud.
Не понял. Ты что, убить что ли должен кого-то или что? Так. Что? Твою мать, я ж думал, это сохранение, а? Вот что значит поспешишь, людей насмешишь.